4 vital safeguards every senior should embrace to protect their financial security and peace of mind. Have you ever considered how quickly a lifetime of careful planning can unravel after 70? It's an unsettling thought, especially after decades spent building a secure future. Yet, so many seniors face unforeseen challenges that can deplete their savings, compromise their independence, and even leave them vulnerable to manipulation. Protecting your well-being in later life requires more than just common sense. It demands proactive strategies and a clear understanding of the often unseen dangers. In this video, we'll explore 4 vital safeguards every senior should embrace to protect their financial security and peace of mind. These aren't just theoretical tips. They're practical strategies drawn from real-life experiences and hard-learned lessons. We'll uncover how seemingly small decisions can have significant consequences and how to identify those subtle warning signs that could protect your future. From safeguarding your legal rights to managing everyday expenses, each safeguard offers valuable insights into aging with both wisdom and resilience. Stay tuned until the end, because this isn't just about preserving your wealth. It's about maintaining your independence, dignity, and the sense of security you've earned. Even a minor adjustment in your approach can make a world of difference, not just for you, but for your loved ones too. And if you believe you're already cautious, prepare to be surprised. Often, the greatest risks originate from the places we least expect. Let's begin. Number 1. The peril of shared accounts. A common mistake many seniors make is granting excessive access to their finances, often with the purest intentions. It often begins with a simple desire for assistance, perhaps help with navigating the complexities of online banking, ensuring bills are paid on time, or managing investments in an increasingly volatile market. The motivation is often rooted in love, trust, and a desire to simplify daily life. However, what starts as a small gesture of trust, a seemingly harmless act of convenience, can quickly escalate into a complicated and potentially devastating situation. You might think, "My children would never," or "My spouse has always been responsible." And while that might be true in most cases, it's not always about malicious intent. Sometimes, it's about misjudgment, unforeseen financial pressures, external influences, or even well-intentioned decisions that unintentionally compromise your financial security. Life throws curveballs, and circumstances can change drastically, impacting even the most trustworthy individuals. A child might face unexpected job loss. A spouse might develop a gambling problem, or a trusted friend might fall victim to a scam. These scenarios, while uncomfortable to contemplate, are unfortunately realities that can jeopardize your financial well-being if you haven't established appropriate safeguards. When you give someone access to your accounts, whether through joint ownership, power of attorney, or co-signing, you're essentially relinquishing a degree of control. They can transfer funds, make withdrawals, initiate transactions, make investment decisions, and often act without your explicit consent. This level of access can be incredibly risky, especially if you're not fully aware of the legal implications and potential consequences. And unfortunately, once funds are gone or decisions are made in your name, it's incredibly difficult and sometimes impossible to rectify the situation. Legal recourse can be expensive, time-consuming, and emotionally draining, often with no guarantee of a favorable outcome. Consider the case of Mary, a 78-year-old widow who added her son to her checking account for convenience. He initially used the access for legitimate purposes, covering groceries, utilities, and occasional medical expenses. He assured Mary he was meticulously tracking every penny and acting solely in her best interest. She trusted him implicitly, never questioning his intentions or scrutinizing the account activity. However, over time, the withdrawals grew larger and more frequent. He started by justifying them as helping her avoid financial stress, claiming he was consolidating bills and managing her finances more efficiently. Eventually, a significant portion of her life savings vanished, leaving Mary devastated and vulnerable. She realized too late that trust, while essential in personal relationships, doesn't negate the need for clear boundaries, transparent communication, and vigilant oversight when it comes to financial matters. Another scenario involves granting power of attorney. While this can be a crucial tool for managing finances in case of incapacitation, it also carries inherent risks. A well-meaning family member with power of attorney might make decisions that, while seemingly beneficial in the short term, could have detrimental long-term consequences for your financial stability. For example, they might sell assets below market value, make risky investments, or even use funds for their own personal gain, all under the guise of acting in your best interest. The key takeaway here is to retain ownership of your accounts whenever possible, maintain meticulous records of all financial transactions, and seek professional legal guidance when establishing any form of shared access. Don't rely solely on verbal agreements or assumptions. Formalize arrangements through legally binding documents. Limited power of attorney, revocable trusts, and monitored accounts can provide the necessary support and assistance while safeguarding your autonomy and financial security. This isn't about mistrusting your loved ones. It's about prudence, proactive planning, and protecting yourself and your family from potential complications. It's about maintaining control over your financial destiny and ensuring your hard-earned savings are used according to your wishes. Consulting with a financial advisor and an estate planning attorney can provide invaluable guidance in navigating these complex issues and establishing appropriate safeguards tailored to your specific circumstances. Number 2. The unseen burden of digital subscriptions. Often, it's not grand schemes that erode financial security, but the slow, steady drip of recurring expenses we overlook. Many seniors find themselves continuing to pay for services they no longer use, or even recall signing up for. These recurring charges, seemingly insignificant individually, accumulate quickly, silently draining retirement savings and creating an unseen burden. Think about those forgotten streaming services, unused gym memberships, or software subscriptions that automatically renew. These small amounts, often just a few dollars here and there, add up over time, impacting your long-term financial health more than you realize. The convenience of automatic renewals, while appealing in our busy lives, can become a financial blind spot, especially as we age and our usage habits change. This isn't about being frugal to the point of deprivation. It's about being mindful of where your money is going and ensuring you're receiving value for every dollar spent. It's about reclaiming control over your finances and eliminating unnecessary expenses that can slowly chip away at your financial security. One common culprit is the proliferation of digital subscriptions. In today's digital age, we're bombarded with offers for streaming services, online courses, software programs, and app subscriptions. It's easy to sign up for a free trial or a discounted introductory offer, only to forget to cancel before the regular billing cycle begins. These charges, often buried within lengthy credit card statements, can go unnoticed for months, even years. Imagine Robert, a 75-year-old retiree who enjoyed exploring new technologies. He embraced the digital world with enthusiasm, subscribing to numerous online courses to learn new skills, software programs to enhance his hobbies, and app services promising convenience and entertainment. He enjoyed the initial benefits of these subscriptions, expanding his knowledge and staying connected with the world. However, over time, his interest shifted, his usage declined, and he simply forgot about many of these ongoing subscriptions. They continued to auto-renew, month after month, silently draining his bank account. He wasn't aware of the cumulative impact of these small, recurring charges until his granddaughter, helping him organize his finances, reviewed his bank statements. She noticed a pattern of recurring charges for services he hadn't mentioned using in months. Robert was surprised to discover he was spending hundreds of dollars annually on subscriptions he no longer needed or even remembered having. This realization highlighted the importance of regularly reviewing and managing digital subscriptions, especially as our lives and interests evolve. This situation is not unique to Robert. Many seniors face similar challenges, struggling to keep track of their various digital subscriptions and unknowingly paying for services they no longer use. The convenience of automatic renewals can become a financial burden if not actively managed. It's essential to regularly scrutinize your bank and credit card statements. Don't just glance at the total amount due. Take the time to review each individual transaction. Look for recurring charges and question their necessity. Are you still using that streaming service? Are you still benefiting from that gym membership? If not, don't hesitate to cancel. Many companies make it difficult to cancel subscriptions, burying the cancellation option deep within their websites or requiring phone calls to customer service. Don't be discouraged by this. Persist until you've successfully canceled the unwanted service. There's no shame in admitting you've been overpaying for services you no longer use or understand. In fact, reclaiming control over your expenses is empowering. Every dollar saved is a dollar you can redirect towards something meaningful, whether it's enjoying a special outing with loved ones, pursuing a new hobby, or simply adding to your savings for future security. Furthermore, consider involving a trusted family member or friend in this process. They can offer a fresh perspective and help you identify recurring charges you might have overlooked. Having someone else review your statements can also provide an added layer of security against potential fraud or unauthorized charges. Don't be afraid to ask for help navigating the complexities of digital subscriptions. Many senior centers and community organizations offer workshops and resources to help seniors manage their finances and navigate the digital world. Taking advantage of these resources can empower you to take control of your finances and protect your hard-earned savings. Remember, vigilance and proactive management are key to avoiding the unseen burden of digital subscriptions and maintaining your financial well-being. Number 3, the stability of multiple income streams. Relying solely on Social Security or a pension can feel like walking a tightrope. These sources, while providing a crucial safety net, often fail to keep pace with the rising costs of healthcare, housing, and daily living. Inflation erodes purchasing power, and unexpected expenses can quickly deplete even the most carefully managed savings. Diversifying your income streams, even in modest ways, creates a financial buffer, offering greater flexibility and peace of mind. It's about building a more robust financial foundation that can withstand unforeseen challenges and maintain your independence. Think of your income sources as the legs of a stool. If you only have one or two legs, the stool is unstable and prone to tipping over. However, with multiple legs, the stool becomes sturdy and secure. Similarly, relying on a single income source, such as Social Security, leaves you vulnerable to financial instability. By developing multiple income streams, you create a stronger, more resilient financial base. Diversification doesn't necessarily mean taking on a demanding full-time job. It's about exploring options that align with your abilities, interests, and lifestyle. Even small, consistent income streams can significantly enhance your financial stability and reduce anxiety. Consider the story of Eleanor, a 72-year-old retiree who found herself struggling to manage unexpected medical bills. Her fixed income barely covered her essential expenses, and the added burden of medical costs created significant financial strain. She felt trapped and worried about her future. After researching various options, Eleanor decided to rent out a spare room in her home through a reputable online platform. She carefully screened potential tenants and established clear guidelines and expectations. The additional income generated from renting the room not only covered her medical expenses, but also provided a sense of purpose and connection. She enjoyed interacting with her tenants and appreciated the added security the extra income provided. Eleanor's experience highlights the potential benefits of diversifying income streams, even in seemingly small ways. There are numerous possibilities to explore, depending on your individual circumstances and preferences. For those with a passion for crafting, selling handmade goods online through platforms like Etsy or Shopify can be a fulfilling and profitable venture. Sharing your skills and creativity with others can generate income while providing a sense of accomplishment and enjoyment. If you have expertise in a particular field, consider offering consulting services. Your years of experience and knowledge can be valuable assets, and many businesses are willing to pay for expert advice. Consulting offers flexibility, allowing you to set your own hours and work from the comfort of your home. Perhaps you have a green thumb and enjoy gardening. Selling fresh produce or flowers at local farmers markets or through community-supported agriculture (CSA) programs can be a rewarding way to generate income while connecting with your community. For those who enjoy interacting with people, providing pet sitting or house sitting services can be a flexible and enjoyable way to earn extra income. Many people are willing to pay for reliable and trustworthy individuals to care for their pets or homes while they are away. Teaching online courses or workshops can also be a fulfilling and profitable option. Sharing your knowledge and skills with others can generate income while making a positive impact on their lives. Even simple tasks like completing online surveys or participating in paid focus groups can provide a small but steady stream of additional income. While these opportunities may not generate substantial wealth, they can supplement your existing income and help cover unexpected expenses. The key is to identify opportunities that align with your interests, skills, and available time. Start small, explore different options, and don't be afraid to experiment. Diversifying your income streams isn't just about earning more money. It's about building a more secure and fulfilling future. It's about taking control of your financial destiny and creating a sense of stability and peace of mind. Number 4, the importance of updated estate planning. Estate planning isn't a set-it-and-forget-it endeavor. It's a dynamic process that requires regular review and adjustments to reflect the ever-changing landscape of your life. Think of it as a living document, not a static testament. Just as your life evolves with time, so too should your estate plan. Failing to keep it current can lead to unintended consequences, family disputes, and legal battles that can erode the very legacy you intended to leave behind. It's about ensuring your wishes are honored, protecting your loved ones from unnecessary stress, and preserving the fruits of your life's labor. Consider the common scenario of marriage. When you enter into a new marriage, your financial landscape shifts significantly. You may acquire joint assets, merge finances, and develop new financial goals. Your existing estate plan, drafted before your marriage, likely doesn't reflect these changes. Without updating your will, trust, and beneficiary designations, your new spouse may not receive the inheritance you intended, potentially leading to legal challenges and family discord. Similarly, divorce necessitates a thorough review of your estate plan. You'll likely want to remove your former spouse from any beneficiary designations and revise your will to reflect your current wishes. Failing to do so can result in your ex-spouse inheriting assets you intended for other beneficiaries, creating unnecessary complications and emotional distress. The birth of grandchildren is another significant life event that warrants an update to your estate plan. You may want to include provisions for your grandchildren's education or establish a trust to provide for their future needs. Without updating your plan, your grandchildren may not benefit from your estate as you envisioned. The acquisition or sale of significant assets, such as a home or a business, also necessitates revisions to your estate plan. You'll need to update your will or trust to reflect the change in ownership and ensure the proper distribution of these assets. Failing to do so can create confusion and legal challenges for your heirs. Even seemingly minor changes in your life, such as a change of address or the death of a named beneficiary, require updating your estate plan. These seemingly small details can have significant legal implications if overlooked. Beyond these specific life events, regular reviews are essential to ensure your estate plan remains aligned with your current wishes and reflects current laws and regulations. Estate laws can change, and what may have been legally sound a few years ago may no longer be valid. Regular reviews with an estate planning attorney can help you stay informed and make necessary adjustments to keep your plan current and effective. One of the most crucial aspects of estate planning is designating beneficiaries. Beneficiary designations on life insurance policies, retirement accounts, and other financial instruments supersede the provisions in your will. It's essential to review these designations regularly and ensure they accurately reflect your wishes. Failing to do so can lead to unintended consequences, as illustrated by the case of David. David, an 80-year-old widower, had named his late wife as the sole beneficiary on his life insurance policy. After his wife's passing, David remarried but neglected to update the beneficiary designation. Upon his death, the life insurance proceeds were paid to his late wife's estate, causing considerable distress for his current spouse, who was left without the financial security she had anticipated. This situation could have been easily avoided with a simple update to the beneficiary designation. Regularly reviewing and updating your estate plan isn't just about managing your assets, it's about protecting your legacy. It's about ensuring your wishes are honored, minimizing potential conflicts, and providing peace of mind for you and your loved ones. It's an act of love and responsibility, demonstrating your commitment to their well-being and your desire to leave a lasting positive impact. Don't procrastinate on this vital task. Consult with an experienced estate planning attorney to review your current plan and make necessary updates. They can guide you through the process, answer your questions, and ensure your plan is legally sound and reflects your wishes. Remember, estate planning isn't just for the wealthy, it's for everyone who wants to protect their assets and provide for their loved ones. It's an investment in your future and a gift to your family. As we conclude, reflect on these 4 safeguards. Which one resonated most with you? Remember, protecting your financial well-being is not just about money. It's about preserving your independence, dignity, and peace of mind. It's about living your later years with confidence and control. Take action today. Even a small step can make a significant difference. You've worked hard to build your future. Now protect it. If you found these tips on Life After 60 helpful, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments which safeguard you'll be focusing on first, and subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on our latest tips and strategies for living your best life after 60 all for free. Your support helps us create more valuable content just like this.